Hi, my name is Miss Jordan, and I am so happy that you're here with me today. In this video, we are going to use 3 very special things, our actors' tools, to act out a story. Our actors' tools are so special because they're with us wherever we go, and we don't need anything else to use them. Today, we are going to use our actors' tools to act out The 3 Little Pigs. But it's very important that before we act out a story, we warm up our actors' tools to make sure that they're ready to go. I love to warm up my actors' tools through games and songs. But to make sure that we warm up safely, we need to stand up and find a place where we can move around without bumping into anyone or anything. So let's all find a good, safe place to warm up our actors' tools. All right, it's time for us to warm up our first actor tool, which is our body. Can everyone do this and say, body? Nice job. We're gonna warm up our bodies today with a song called Ooh, I Feel So Good. So this is a repeat after me song. So when I say repeat after me, and you say repeat after me. Awesome, let's give it a try. Repeat after me. Say as I say. And do as I do. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. Nice. Now we're going to do that song using our heads, all right? So, ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. Nice. In our shoulders now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. And our arms now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. And our hips now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. And our knees now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. Our ankles now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. And our toes now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. And our whole body now. Ooh, I feel so good. Like I knew I would. Ooh, I feel so good. Nice, give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome, so now that we have warmed up our bodies, it is time to warm up our voice. Can you say voice? Beautiful. We're going to warm up our voice with a different song called Milkshake. So again, you gotta repeat after me. Say as I say, and do as I do. Nice. Ooh, a milkshake. A sticky, sticky waffle. A mozzarella pizza. all the eggs are broken. Nice. Now this time, I want us to try it in our biggest, proudest actor voice. Here we go. Ooh, a milkshake. A sticky, sticky waffle. A mozzarella pizza. All the eggs are broken. Nice. And now we're going to try it in a sneaky voice. Like we're trying to be super sneaky, not let anyone catch us. All right, here we go. Ooh, a milkshake. A sticky, sticky waffle. A mozzarella pizza. All the eggs are broken. Nice, and now we're gonna say it in our slow motion voice. Ooh, a milkshake. A sticky, sticky waffle. A mozzarella pizza. All the eggs are broken. Nice. And now I want us to say it in our highest pitch voice. Ooh, a milkshake. A sticky, sticky waffle. A mozzarella pizza. All the eggs are broken. Nice job. Give yourselves a big round of applause. And now we warmed up our bodies, our voices. It's time to warm up our imagination. Can you say imagination? Nice. And as always, we're going to warm up our imagination with magic rock. So when I say magic rock, I want you to form a magic rock like this. And when you are a magic rock, I will turn you into something. So if I say magic rock, and when you are a magic rock, I will turn you into something. So if I say magic rock, and I turn you into bunnies, show me what a bunny looks like to you. Maybe you have bunny ears, maybe you're hopping around, maybe you're chomping on a carrot. Nice. Magic rock, I turn you into a dolphin. So maybe make a dolphin noise. Maybe you're swimming around. Nice. Magic rock, I turn you into a shooting star. So can you safely show me what a shooting star looks like to you? Ooh, very cool. And all these shooting stars, we have to make a wish. So make a wish. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. All right, magic rock, I turn you into a mountain. Can you show me? Are you a big mountain? Are you a small mountain? Are you a mountain covered with snow, so maybe you're a little cold? Nice. Magic rock, I turn you into a pig. And you're snorting and you're walking around. Maybe you're rolling in the mud. Show me what a pig looks like to you. Very cool. And magic rock, I turn you into a prince or princess. So maybe you're waving to your subjects. Maybe you're standing tall with your crown on. Oh, maybe you bow. Maybe you curtsy. What wonderful princes and princesses. Magic rock, I turn you into a wolf. How do you move as a wolf? Do you give a ow? Oh, Very nice. All right, magic rock, magic rock. I turn you into whatever you want to be. So make a nice, big, safe choice. Whoa. Awesome. And on the count of three, I want you to shout out what it is you're being. 1, 2, 3. So creative. All right, magic rock, magic rock. I turn you into a frog. And you hop around. Ribbit, ribbit. Very nice. Magic rock, magic rock. I turn you into yourself. Nice job. Round of applause for an awesome game of magic rock. And take a big bow because you have just warmed up your third and final actor's tool. And so now that our bodies, our voices, and our imaginations are warmed up and ready to go, it's time for us to read today's story. So sit down somewhere nice and comfortable where you can relax and get ready to read The Three Little Pigs. The Three Little Pigs, as told by Anne Rooney, illustrated by Mai Matsuoka. Once upon a time, 3 little pigs lived together with their mother. As they grew bigger, their small house became too crowded. So at last, she sent them off into the world to seek their fortunes. "Be careful," she said. "Here you are safe from the big bad wolf, but out there you will need to build strong houses." The pigs set off happily. After a short time, the first little pig met a farmer pulling a cartload of straw. "Please, may I have some straw to build a house?" the little pig asked. "Certainly," the farmer said, "but it won't make a very strong house." The little pig didn't listen. He took the bundles of straw and stacked them up to make a house. When it was finished, he went inside for a rest. Soon, the big, bad wolf came down the road. He hadn't eaten all day. When he saw the new house of straw, his tummy rumbled and he licked his lips. "I smell piggy," he said to himself. "Yum." He peeked in through the window. Little pig, let me come in," he growled. "No way!" the pig shouted. "Not by the hairs on my chinny chin." "Well, this house doesn't look very strong," the wolf said. "I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. Straw flew everywhere, and the little pig ran away as fast as he could. The second little pig walked a little farther. At last, he came across a woodcutter with a pile of sticks. "Please, could I have some sticks to build a house?" the little pig asked. "Certainly," said the woodcutter. "Take as many as you like, but they won't make a very strong house." The second little pig didn't listen. He picked up all the sticks he could carry and took them to a clearing. He piled them up to make a cozy house. When it was finished, he went inside and settled down with a cup of coffee. The big bad wolf was cross and hungry. When he saw the house of sticks, his tummy grumbled and he licked his lips. smell piggy, he said to himself. Yum, yum. He pushed his nose against the door. Little pig, let me come in, he growled. No way, the second little pig shouted. Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Well, this house doesn't look very strong, the wolf said. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And so he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The sticks tumbled to the ground and the little pig ran away as fast as he could. The third pig walked farther still until he saw a builder with a pile of bricks. The builder was just finishing work. Please, could I have some bricks to build a little house? The third little pig asked. Certainly, the builder said. Those are left over. Take as many as you want. So the third little pig carried the bricks away and built a beautiful house. When he had finished, he went inside, put a pot of water on the fire, and started to make some soup. After a while, his two brothers came running up the path. Let us in, they shouted. There's a big bad wolf coming. The third little pig quickly let them in. They locked and bolted the door and sat down to wait. Before long, the big bad wolf came huffing and puffing up the path. When he saw the new brick house, his tummy rumbled and grumbled, and he licked his lips. I smell piggy and soup, he said to himself. Yum, yum, yum. He knocked hard on the door. Little pig, let me come in, he roared. No way, the third little pig shouted. Not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Well then, the wolf said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. And so he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but the house stood firm. The wolf looked up and saw the chimney. He climbed onto the roof and down the chimney he went. Straight into the pot of hot soup. Ow! He jumped out of the pan and ran yowling and howling out into the cool night. The big bad wolf ran up the path, over the hills, and far away, never to be seen again. The three little pigs lived happily ever after, all together in the strong brick house. The end. Little pigs, it's time for us to act it out. I want you to keep in mind our 3 actors' tools while we act out the story, and think of fun and creative ways that you can use your body, voice, and imagination to bring this fairy tale to life. As always, I'm going to be acting out all of the characters in our story. If you'd like, you can follow along with me and act them all out as well. But if you have a favorite that you'd like to stick to, feel free to follow along when I act out that character. If you do that, I want you to keep in mind what that character might be doing while other characters are acting. If you're playing one of the pigs, what are you doing while your other pig siblings are getting their houses built? pigs at home, and they decide it's time for them to move out. So can you pack all of your belongings? And they decide it's time for them to move out. So can you pack all of your belongings? And throw them over your shoulder and say, goodbye, Mom. Nice, and if you're Mama Pig says, be careful, build strong houses. Nice, and so all of our pigs set off. Now, the first pig walks for a little bit, and then he sees a farmer, and he asks the farmer for some straw. And the farmer says, sure. So can all my farmers say, sure? Certainly. So can all my farmers say, certainly? Straw, and goes and builds it, and he stacks it all up nice and tall for his house. Now that our house is all done, you can take a big deep breath, let it out. He goes inside, takes a nap. So we're sleeping. Nice, but a little ways away, there's a wolf, and the wolf says, I smell a pig. And give a big yum. And he goes over to the first pig's house and he says, little pig, let me come in. Nice, and can all my pigs say, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Nice, and the wolf says, then I'll huff, let's give a big huff, and I'll puff, give a big puff, and I'll blow your house in. Nice, and blow the house down, and the first house is gone, so they go running. So can all my pigs run away. Nice. Well, meanwhile, the second pig, they're walking along, and they see a woodcutter. Can you ask the woodcutter, can I have some sticks? Nice. And the woodcutter says, sure. Awesome. So second pig grabs all the sticks, grab all those sticks, and take them and build yourself a house. And the house is built. And little pig takes a big deep breath in and lets it out. Relaxes with a cup of coffee. Have your little cup. You're all relaxed. But the wolf says, I smell pig. Can you all say that? Nice. Give a big yum. And say, little pig, let me come in. And the pig says, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. Nice. And so again, our wolf huffs and puffs and blows the house down. Blow the house down. And the second pig, their house is gone too, so they go running away. Nice. And meanwhile, the third pig is walking along and sees a builder who just finished building a house. And the pig says, can I have some bricks? Nice. And can all my builders say, sure? Nice. So the pig grabs some bricks. Oh, the bricks are heavy. Show me how heavy the bricks are. He takes them away and builds a nice, strong house. Can you build your brick house? Nice. Take a big deep breath in. Let it out. So we have our nice, strong house. And this pig decides, after all that building, they're a little hungry. So they start a big pot of soup over a fire. So we're stirring our soup and add some ingredients. And stir the soup. And then all of a sudden, we hear a loud knocking sound. And you look and you go to the door and you hear your two pig siblings say, let us in, let us in. So can you have the pig say, let us in? Nice. And the pig says, what's wrong? And the first and second pig say, there's a wolf. So can you say, there's a wolf? Nice. So the pig opens the door. So open the door and say, come in, come in. And you close the door and they lock it up tight. So lock the door tight. Okay, so now they're in the brick house. And they're feeling safe, but the wolf is on the way. So here comes the wolf. And the wolf says, I smell 3 pigs. Nice. And give a big yum, yum, yum. And the wolf says, little pig, let me come in. And the pig. Nice. And the wolf, he says, well, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. So give a big huff and a big puff and try to blow this brick house down. 1, 2, 3. But it didn't work. So now the wolf's really angry. Show me a really angry wolf. But the pigs, they're really happy. So if you're a pig, show me you're so happy. He couldn't blow this house down. The wolf has an idea. He looks up, so everyone look up and see the chimney. So the wolf climbs up to the chimney and jumps down. Jump 1, 2, 3. And lands in the pot of hot soups. Can you say, ow, 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 ow? Nice. And it hurts so bad. He goes running out of the house. So run away. And the wolf runs and runs and runs and is never seen again. So all the wolves are running away, saying, ow, 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 ow. Nice. And all the pigs, oh, the wolf's gone, say, phew. Nice job. And now everyone take a big bow and say, the end. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Nice job acting out the 3 little pigs. Until our next adventure together. Say goodbye. I want you to remember that you can use your actor's tools whenever you want, because they're with you wherever you go. So feel that you can use your actor's tools whenever you want, because they're with you wherever you go. So feel free to use your bodies, voices, and imaginations to act out all of your favorite stories. Now, unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. See you next time in another video where we act out another fun fairy tale. Keep those actor's tools ready to go, and I'll see you next time. Bye!